Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Jammerit coming to you today with a brand new video, boys. And today, we're claiming our top 250 rewards as well as taking our first looks at preseason. So let's get right into the video. So guys, welcome to another video on the channel. And today, guys, we finally achieved what we wanted to achieve, and that is make the top 250. And it also looks as though, guys, preseason has arrived. So first and foremost, what we're going to be doing is just claiming up our rewards. As you can see there, guys, we do actually get the top 250 logo as well as the 180 top 250 points. So a big achievement for me. I'm happy that I finally did reach the top 250 after making a whole bunch of upgrades. So really good stuff, guys. Anyway, as you can see here, if we go to the previous leaderboard, we did end up 181st there. So very, very happy with how the Versailles season went. I do want to pick up this Martial, but unfortunately I won't be able to use him. So I will be going with this Di Maria because I may be using him in the future. I really loved his domination card from last season, so I may transfer ranks over to him. Also, guys, we will be picking up none other than the De Rossi as well because I really do love this card art and he looks like a decent midfielder. Let's go and pick this card up, guys, and then what we'll do is just go and have a look at the preseason stuff, talk about it, have a look at our first thoughts on it. But there it is, guys, the top 250 rewards, absolutely fantastic. Anyway, let's jump into the preseason stuff and then go from there. So, guys, we are back and preseason is here, so let's just talk about it for a little bit. So first and foremost, we obviously have these events. We get the guaranteed, the repeatable, the Versailles, and also the ad. Now, the most important thing that everybody needs to focus on, guys, first and foremost, before you do anything else, is just focus on the Versailles upgrade, guys. That's what you need to do because once you upgrade this, you'll get 8 star fuels for a win, 5 for a draw, and 3 for a loss. So everybody focus on the map in terms of getting the upgrades for the Versailles. So get the ship upgrades and then upgrade the Versailles and then look at doing the other 2 events. So that's my main focus at the moment, but let's just go and open up this ship and then have a look at what's on the map and then go from there. And guys, we are back. So unfortunately, we did lose our footage of the first refresh. When we were trying to launch the ship, it actually sort of just crashed the app. I think it does still crash the app and I lost my recording. So we are actually on the second refresh here. Now, on the first refresh, guys, I just focused pretty much on getting the ship upgrades. But then I realized that I'll probably have a bit of excess fuel. So also I'm going to be focusing on the moon dust, guys, because it does appear that the moon dust is a scarce resource in terms of the forging, because you do require a bunch more of moon dust than the star power. So I am going to be focusing on collecting up the moon dust. Another thing that you may want to focus on as well is picking up the higher rated rewards. So like, you know, the 10s and the 15s. Maybe just give the 5s a skip unless you are, you know, specifically going for the ship upgrade pieces, because in my opinion, guys, that is the first thing that everybody should be doing, is just focusing on the ship upgrade pieces to upgrade that Versailles match. Because like I said, once you get that Versailles match upgraded, you're going to be getting 8 fuel for a win, 5 for a draw, and 3 for a loss. And that is going to help your promo significantly, guys. You're going to be able to claim so many more rewards in the long run if you do focus on these ship upgrades. So that's entirely up to you, like what you do. You may want to try and test your luck and push for the astronaut if you have got a bit of excess fuel. But there we go, guys. We actually packed the astronaut, so we will actually just jump into opening that. But we'll just get this other ship piece here, or ship upgrade piece, I should say. But yeah, it's entirely up to you if you want to go and push for the astronaut each refresh. But just make sure that you do at least cover yourself in terms of the ship upgrades, because like I said, guys, it's really going to help you significantly in the long run. And here it is. Now, I may continue further on the path because I am quite deep already to pick up some of the higher tier rewards. But there it is, guys. So we are on 16 upgrade points. We need to get 50 for that Versailles match. And once we do get that, we will be able to go through and pick up a whole bunch more of these rewards. But I may do this off camera because there's no point in showing you all this. But it's entirely up to you what you do. Let's go through and claim the astronaut, guys, and see what we can get. And here is the astronaut reward, guys. So let's just go and claim this up. Now, I was initially a little shocked that there were no 92 overall goalkeepers, but the rank up system, guys, has completely changed. It's actually pretty crazy. We'll talk about it at the end of the video in a bit of detail. But yeah, I was actually really shocked. Like, the game's completely changed, guys. And the overalls are just going to get crazy over the next few weeks. But there we do, pack an 89 overall. So these cards are untradeable. So that does suggest that there could be sort of some use for them in the future. But we are going to be focusing on trying to complete as much of this grid as possible, because obviously you do get the later rewards. If you aren't planning on playing this season, or sorry, the next season, you may want to focus on getting just like the high overall cards and just get your rating as crazy as possible. Because guys, we'll talk about the rank up system, and it looks insane. It looks crazy, guys. Like, it's just going to be so crazy. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but let me know what you do feel about it once we do get there. So yeah, you can focus on doing this grid. That's entirely up to you, because you do get later rewards, which will help you in the preseason map. We'll just have a quick look at that map. In terms of how far we'll get on this map, it's really hard to say, but we'll just sort of take it day by day, see how far we get in the promo, forge the players. But like I said, guys, focus on the Versailles upgrades first, and then it will become a lot clearer to you. So yeah, I'm trying to just obviously focus on getting these rewards, because as of now, guys, you know, we've reached top 250 and there isn't really much else to achieve. I'm not sure if there'll be any rewards for overall for the next season. We haven't had any announcement about that, but obviously there's also a new game engine coming, which is great. But guys, let's go and have a look at the rank up system and then go from there. And guys, we are back. So just to end off the video, I do want to talk about the rank up system. So there has been a complete change to it, guys. It's actually pretty insane, the changes that have occurred. So let's just take this David De Gea, for example. If we go and have a look at his rank up requirements for rank up 4, previously we would need a 93 overall card, but look, guys, we can actually use a 94 base now. So in terms of needing specific cards, like, the big problem was that a lot of people needed 92 overall goalkeepers to get rank up 3 on their goalkeeper. You can just use a 93 now if you pack one from the event, because there are a whole bunch of potential 93 goalkeepers that you could actually forge. So that is actually just such a huge change to the game, guys. So these high rated cards have so much value in terms of their base requirements now. So the overalls, guys, I can feel, and I have a sense that they're just going to get out of hand. Like, that's why we're getting so many elite tokens. A lot of people are going to get very high overalls in this game. So traditionally, we did get to 156 overall. So that is absolutely fantastic. I was happy that I was able to get top 250 last month. Who knows if we were able to get it this month, because who knows, guys, we could be seeing people getting up to 200 quite easily. That's just my thoughts anyway, because this is huge. Like, and then the sheer number of like these new forged cards that you'll be getting is huge, guys. You'll be getting so many of these forged cards every day. There's so many coins, there's so many XP, so much XP, I should say, so many skill boosts. It's going to be absolutely insane. Let's just take, for example, this Petit as well. So as you can see here, I could even use this Mkhitaryan as a 94 base, even though he is 95, guys. So in my opinion, absolutely game-changing things to the game overnight. Let me know what your thoughts are about this. Are you guys in shock, or are you guys happy about this change? To me, it's just crazy, guys. Like, the overalls are just going to completely blow up. And yeah, like I said, I won't be surprised if they just get completely out of hand. There's also the new Versailles season. There's nothing all that new to it. 44 days, so it is a relatively long one. So we're about to get quite far on the tree if you do decide to pick up the FIFA Champion Pass. But nothing really of interest on that tree for me anyway. I think the prime icon was a Ronaldo center forward. So it looks as though we may not actually get a prime icon Petit, which is very interesting. Also, just before we do end off the video, I just want to show you. So we did go off camera and complete some of these pieces of the map. So as I was saying, guys, like, you know, you may want to look at picking up some of these high tier rewards if you've got excess fuel. So going into the next refresh, I've got 10 fuel. And I did pick up all of the upgrades, as well as obviously packing the astronaut. Now, as you can see, I did leave some of these smaller rewards as well. So it's not a big deal for me to pick these up at this moment in time. I'd rather just save to make sure I get, you know, the ship upgrades. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about the huge changes to the game. Are you excited about it? I mean, as you can see, guys, just there's going to be so many of these cards that you can just use for rank up. Like, so many people, you know, if you want to just focus on getting these 96s and just get rank ups for days, guys, insane stuff in my opinion. Let me know what you think about the huge changes to the game, your thoughts on preseason. Are you excited for preseason? Were you expecting anything else? Were you expecting this huge change? I mean, personally, guys, just huge changes. But other than that, it's going to be the end of the video for today. Thank you all for everything, and peace.